The first requirements for the Country of Origin Labeling Program, commonly known as COOL, were passed in the 2002 Farm Bill. This law required retailers to provide country of origin labeling on all fresh beef, pork, and lamb. The requirements were expanded by the United States Congress in September of 2008 to include more food items such as fresh fruits and vegetables. When the United States Department of Agriculture wanted to begin enforcing stricter COOL laws earlier this year, a now-rejected preliminary injunction was filed by a group of Canadian, Mexican, and American cattle and pork producers and packers. The new label regulations would require more specific information, such as stating the individual places in which a single animal had been born, raised, and harvested, instead of just one label stating that it was a product of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. These stricter regulations will have a large effect on the feedlot and packing sections of the beef industry. It has the potential to end the practice that producers refer to as commingling. Commingling allows feedlots to take cattle that were born in different countries around the world and put them all together in one pen. But these new regulations would require the continued separation of those animals all the way through their lives until they were harvested, and even after that. At the packing plants, there would also have to be segregation of the meat following harvest or improved record-keeping practices. One packing plant in the Midwest has already stated that they will no longer be able to harvest Canadian cattle because they lack the means to identify them separately from American cattle following processing. It will cost our industry over $200 million to expand or build new facilities and alter current production practices to comply with these new COOL regulations. Even though cow-calf producers are not directly regulated by COOL, I am confident that we will be influenced by these new regulations. We will be required to verify the origin of our cattle at the time of sale, and most importantly, it is likely that increased production costs at the feedlot and packer level and possible tariffs imposed as a result of these new regulations will play a role in the price of cattle across the whole of the industry. We as producers are price takers, not price makers, and our livelihoods are determined by our cattle markets.